This is always great when we have legendary cuisine, guys, and we were talking great classic northern New Mexican cuisine. Tomasita's restaurant, they are the place to go for it. The family-owned business has been operating for more than 40 years. Owner George Gundrey joining us this morning to talk about the food, talk about the new Albuquerque location, and what makes you guys so incredible. So before we get to all the story, what are you doing here on the stove?
Well, today I thought I'd just do your basic chicken enchilada green and cheese enchilada red with an egg over easy on top.
Chicken enchilada, that is my go-to all the time. All right, so let's get to it. How do you guys assemble this here?
Well, first of all, we start with it's all about the ingredients. So our red chili here, as you can see, is we make it from the whole pod. So we use only sun-dried red chili grown in hatch.
Okay.
Take the stem off, clean it, soak it for 4 hours, rinse it 4 times. We have a special grinder, and we make a paste out of that.
Okay.
The green chili is roasted, again, in hatch. And then we take that basic raw material, salt, garlic, and a roux, which is olive oil and flour. Just lightly toasted, but don't burn the flour. Very important.
I would burn the flour.
And then you put it all together. We also have a blue corn tortilla here, which is made by La Mexicana here in Albuquerque. It's Albuquerque's oldest tortilla factory. It's all non-GMO blue corn grown in New Mexico. And it's all about the simplicity of the flavors with really good ingredients.
Right, and what I say, and you see their commercials all the time, you don't get in the way of the red chili, you just let it do its thing.
Correct.
Let's talk about the Albuquerque location. Folks in Santa Fe, they have been fortunate to have you for a long time. Now folks in the Duke City get you.
Absolutely.
How are things going?
Going great. It's taken a year and it's going really well.
That's fantastic. Where can we find you guys in town while we're going to assemble this? Where can we find you here?
We are at I-25 in Jefferson, right in front of the Century Rio Theater there.
Makes it super easy. So after you go see a movie, you can pop out and get some food. So let's assemble this. Let's see. You said we're also going to fry up an egg as well.
Right. We'll do that right at the end. So first we're going to do the chicken here. So just a little bit of chicken in here.
Now, using the blue corn tortillas as opposed to, and this is something that I've always kind of questioned, you know, because everyone's trying to think health conscious. Is there a difference to using the blue corn versus like some of the other corn tortillas? Is there a benefit to that?
Well, there is. They do say that there is different nutrition and more of certain nutrients in blue corn versus the standard yellow corn or white corn. So with the chicken enchilada, you don't put chili in it, but with the cheese enchilada, you put a little chili in there because that facilitates the melting of the cheese.
Gotcha.
The tortillas, they're actually lightly oiled, which I did before we came in, so just a little bit of oil. If you're doing it at home, you can also just steam them. But you don't want to take the tortilla right out of the bag and put it in, it'll fall apart. So it changes the consistency there.
So it makes it a little more malleable so as you wrap it around and all that good stuff. Now, if we want to come out and dine with you guys, like say for dinner, for lunch, do we need to make reservations, or is Tomasita's kind of the place that we can just pop in?
Absolutely not. You just come right in. If you just don't feel like cooking one night, come on over. Tomasita's in Albuquerque is a very large restaurant, so we have plenty of room. Obviously, on your very busy times, Friday and Saturday, it does get a little busy. But just come on over.
Fantastic. And can we find you guys online and on social media?
Tomasitas.com. There's links there to the Facebook page. We have a separate page for Albuquerque and Santa Fe. So I'm going to put some onions on here.
All right. We're going to keep working on this. We're going to get a final look after the break here on Fox New Mexico Living. Stay with us, guys. All right. All right, guys, if you want more information on what you saw today, head over to foxnewmexico.com. We are putting the, look at this. See, I couldn't do that. That egg would be
it would go everywhere.
It was the pressure of being on TV. I usually can just do it like nothing.
No, that was good.
That's way better than I did it. So again, where can we find Tomasitas here in Albuquerque?
I-25 in Jefferson.
There you go. We'll see you tomorrow.